What are these?
Screws.
Not wire.
Nope. Not wire.
What's this?
That
Plate.
is a point plate.
Got points on it. Okay, somewhere around here you gotta figure out how this goes together. Oh, them cheap bastards.
Which ones?
Oh, them fucking bastards. They took the notches out that you used to time it. Light's not on again.
God damn it.
That's why it's dark in here. You can't see a damn thing. There's no notches in here for setting the timing. Yeah, they put them in there. That one has notches.
Oh, this one's got it.
Is they in there?
Yeah.
They in there? On the bottom?
Yeah, they're right there. About
I've got some light over here, I would see.
7 o'clock.
There they are right there. Need some light. Gotta have light to see. There's a lot of light over here now. I can actually see something.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. These are called tower bolts, screws, whatever, because they're tall. Okay, so you put these in. If you have to force them in, it's a problem. Screw them all the way down and back them off a little bit. So you got advanced retard. So that's retard, that's advanced. What are they hitting on? Oof. Oh, yeah, blind piss out of my eyes. There it goes. There's a full retard. Put the light tension on it. You take your screwdriver. See that little notch right there?
Yeah.
You move it. So did you see when I first moved it, the point kind of jiggled before it turned?
Okay.
That's called clearance. So you want to make sure you get the thing going in the right direction. Then you tighten it down. Then you adjust your point gap now. Because if you don't do it, when you go to adjust the timing, you don't know where it's going to be at. Right now I adjust the timing, the plate's going to go this way because that's the direction it goes.
Okay.
So my point gap should repeat. If you don't do it that way, the point gap could be anywhere when you do it.
Yeah.
So now we need a little feeler gauge. We want 18 to 22. So that means we want 22. Do that one. That'd be on the high spot, not the low spot. Alright, where's our gear? Two of that. Spark plugs out. Looks like it.
Yes.
Okay. Rotate around until the point opens. And the motor keeps right on rotating because it wants to. Okay. The point gap is a slightly loose 22. That's on the rear cylinder. Now we go around to the front cylinder. Just right there. And if you notice, there's hardly anything there in the point gap.
Yeah.
It's lacking. That means this is not centered. So you got to beat this thing over to center it to get it equal. So we need to go up. Love tap. Still looks like it didn't do squat. front again. See how it goes around the back side. I think the problem is going around the back side too far. Yeah, looks like it's holding the gap. And it didn't seem to make any difference at all on that. See? We need to close that gap up. Because right now we're not anywhere near equal. See, now it's a tight 22 now. I don't think that's going to be enough to do what we need to do. It's really tight 22 now. Okay, let me bring it around. It's open on the. Now we're wide open on the front one. So yeah, now we're tight 22.
Yeah.
Barely a little over tap. Didn't seem like it changed it too much. Okay. Now we need to get this point gap changed a little bit. So that's this little thing right over here. My screwdriver is not even thinking about hitting. I don't think there's anything there. There's something there, but the screwdriver ain't going to catch it. And that screw is loose anyway. Try the big screwdriver. There we go. No, not moving it. There's supposed to be a little wedge on that to make it go down. To adjust it.
Yeah.
I think it moved that time. Oh yeah, it moved. Okay, now we tighten our screw down because it was loose. Put a little tension to it. And we're still loose. Okay, now we move it around to the other one. Where are we at? And see we're a little bit loose.
Yeah.
So now we need to move that damn thing up a little bit. The problem is I got nothing to work against to do that. That's too big to use. Okay. Now we gotta get that thing to go up higher. Leverage against the screw here. Tighten it down. We're a little loose, but oh well. I'd rather be loose and tight. Check the other side. Yeah, we're definitely loose. So I got an extra 2 or 3 thou in there, I bet. Alright, let me see if we can force it to move. A little bit tighter. Still isn't enough though. They moved that time. Oh yeah, it's tight now. back and forth playing game. Tight 22. The other side is a little tighter, I think, than this side, but we'll find out. Oh yeah. See, it's definitely got more tension on it.
Yeah.
So that needs to go up higher. They're pretty close. They're tight, but they're close. Can't tell if it's moving or not. It's tight 22.
Is that screw loose?
No, I left it tight. I don't want it to be loose.
Oh.
The problem is I'm trying to get it
Just move a little.
to move, but it's going to move. It's going to move a bunch. The problem is my screwdrivers are all rounded off pretty heavily, and in this case that's hurting us a lot. When it does move, it's going to move a bunch. Yeah, it just isn't falling. Alright. Get better tools. Can't use worn out tools. Now we got a half hour into this. How much does it cost to put a real ignition in it? Less money. And this will only last about 300 to 500 miles at most, if it's lucky. Whereas electronic will last for years. No, it's not going to move. Even with this fancy screwdriver here, it's not. When it moves, it's going to move a bunch. That's the problem. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. It is what it is. If I loosen a screw up, it'll move too, so it'll be next problem. Let's see how bad it really is. This is a 20. Probably 20 and a half. I can live with it. Okay, so now we got that in there. All that just to get that set. Okay, now we got to turn this thing around the forward direction now. Now we went the wrong direction. That was the front cylinder timing. There's rear. Okay. Now we gotta come over here to our timing hole. Next problem. Tool. Pull that out. Flip screwdriver. Okay. Okay, we gotta look for our mark. Let's see what's in the hole right now. Our mark.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Late flywheel. So it's got a dot.
Yeah. I've had an actual ohmmeter that works to get miracle around here. I don't think I have one I trust. As far as I can throw the damn thing. Alright. So now we need to rotate the plate until it just triggers the points with the ignition fully advanced. So we have a little tool right here that advances it. Except this one. Where are we at here? There we go. That's not letting me advance all the way. I'm hitting on something. You got this stupid wire thing here in the way. That is not factory because these are not Harley points. These are stupid car points. See that?
Yeah. Now it's out of the way.
Why is it not advancing all the way? Get this damn thing. It advances further than that, but it doesn't seem like it's advancing shit to me. It's barely moving. How's it hitting on? Something's not right. See how little it's moving?
Yeah.
See how much I'm moving it?
Yeah.
Good 1/16 of an inch, see? I'm only moving like maybe this much. Like half. So what the hell is limiting the movement? That's all it's going now. Something's limiting the travel. I'm barely moving a damn thing. It's moving twice as much. Seems like it anyway, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's fully advanced to me. I don't like it. I don't think it's going full advance.
Okay.
If it doesn't fully advance now, you can't set the timing. So I'll set it for half advance, and then when it fully advances, it'll go way too much. Whatever's limiting the travel.
Yeah.
And there's the problem right there, looks like. Clearanced. Doesn't seem like it's going very far, but it's going all the way, I guess. Just me.